G'day guys, Steve with Broken Sprocket. Well, I've damaged the KTM again. I have a massive big punch in the radiators, and even though it has radiator bracing, they're still damaged. So I'm going to attempt to fix the radiators, and also I want to improve the radiator bracing and hopefully make it stronger and better protect the radiators. So let's get started. Alright, I was riding along and I've dropped the bike and a large rock has impacted right on this area here. There is radiator bracing that runs here, but it doesn't really have much that comes around. And you can see on the inside here, just near the fan, the radiator is caved right in. It was actually bent that much that it was putting pressure on the fan, and the fan blade wasn't spinning because it was compressed up against the outer housing of the fan. So I had to pull it apart a little bit on the trail and just pull it back enough so that pressure would come off the fan so the fan would re-spin. Because the bike started overheating, that's the only reason I actually noticed it, was because the bike started to overheat because the fan wasn't working. So let's pull it apart and see if we can fix the damages. Now with that radiator bracing off, you can see the full impact on the radiator. Now I've got some aluminium angle line here. Now this is 32 millimeters by 32 millimeters and it's 3 mil thick. So I'm hoping to attach it to the bracing and run it down the side of the radiator to give it some extra protection from side impact. And I think this, with the combination of the radiator bracing I have, will definitely help in this area. It probably won't be perfect protection, but it'll certainly be better than it is. So I'm going to give it a try anyway. Now the side of the radiator that had the radiator bracing on it is actually quite good, not damaged. It's only around the other side that is damaged. But you can see how crushed in this piece here is, and I don't want to play with it and damage it because it doesn't leak. So I'm just going to pull where the fan piece is just a little bit to put some relief on the fan, and I'm going to leave the radiator there and then just add that extra protection. Just using a slide hammer. And I'm just going to give it just the littlest of tug just to take some pressure off. That should do it. I'm happy with that. That'll be fine. It's not leaking and I don't want to damage the radiator. Okay, so what's the plan? This is the aluminium radiator bracing that I have purchased. It cost $300 and I was expecting it to be a little bit better than this. So that's all the protection you get. So when a rock lands, you hit the piece of plastic which won't protect anything and you crush the radiator. My plan is to also attach this 3 mil piece of aluminium angle iron to the original radiator bracing like this here, adding extra protection. Well, that's the plan anyway, so we'll see how it goes. There are 2 bolt holes here which I plan to attach the piece of aluminium angle iron to, and that should give it good support. Okay, you can see this original radiator bracing, the protection stopped just along this orange edge here. But now with this extra piece of aluminium angle iron here, it doesn't cover the radiator 100% completely, but it is most definitely better protection than what was there. So hopefully this will do the job and protect this radiator just that little bit more. Okay, here with the finished product, the new piece of protection aluminium angle iron is running down here like this. I had to melt the plastic a little bit, just heat it up with the heat gun, because this indentation here was rubbing on it and was holding the plastic back off the tank so it wouldn't sit nice along here. You can barely notice that if you're someone that's worried about the looks of your bike. Obviously I'm not, because, well, my bike's been copying a beating from day one since I purchased it, which is a bit of a shame, but I didn't buy the bike to look at it, I bought it to ride it. The fan can spin easily now and it's free, and it also has a little bit of added protection now with the piece of alloy there. Come down to the front here and there's plenty of airflow still to go through here where I've trimmed these back, so it's got good airflow still. I just kept that piece there at a maximum just for extra strength along that area where it actually bolts onto the original radiator bracing. So now I need to just finish the other side off so it also has the same amount of protection. I actually started on the other side and wasn't going to make this video, but I thought someone may enjoy this video and they may gain something from it if they have this particular brand of radiator bracing. Watch this video next, or go to the Broken Sprocket video library and choose another top video. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. After all, it's for free and guaranteed to make your day 20% better. If you're already a subscriber and you're having a bad day, just think it could have been 20% worse. You can also follow Broken Sprocket on Instagram. So, I'll see you in the next video.